Hey guys, welcome back to another brand new, exciting, juicy episode of Inside the BBN House. And as always, my name is Ilebaye and I have the beautiful Omokupa. I got it. Yeah. Tell me I got it.
You got it.
Shut down. On here, you know what we do? We get to like dig it down, dissect, destroy all the gist that has been going on inside the BBN All-Stars house. Things have been happening since the last time we were together on this, and it's just been crazy from one fight to another fight. Really excited that Tbaj is out of the house.
You just had to drop that there.
I just want to start from there. You know, the little bitch is outside the house. She just got somebody, little bitch. She's the little bitch. She's out of the house.
The game is the game.
New housemates from last week. Let's start from the interesting part of what happened last week. I'm talking of like the therapy sessions.
Yeah.
So that was, I feel like I went to therapy with those people. Because I actually, I was with them during the whole process, and it was quite liberating, some sort.
I feel like Biggie noticed that the toxic energy was becoming too much. I think that was after Ike did that stuff to Ilebaye.
Yeah.
So it was now, the game was becoming too, people were crossing boundaries. At a point, strike was not even
a big deal now.
To fear.
Yeah.
So it just had to pedal down a bit and make at the end of the day it's still a game. Let's try and enjoy the game. So
crazy. And then immediately after the therapy, that's boosted again. I don't know what was wrong with Tolani, but that girl is an embarrassment in capital letters. I don't know why. But
do you feel like Neo is being, should I say corny?
Nah. He's not being funny, he's not being smart.
Especially the last fight with her, last fight with Ilebaye.
Yeah.
When she was like, why did you hug Neo? You stop crossing boundaries and regular line.
Yeah.
And I just felt like Neo was now trying to beg Ilebaye, which for me was wrong. You are seeing the person shouting. Your person, which is Tbaj. Why can't you?
Do you know if Tbaj is his actual person?
Yeah. You don't understand. Ilebaye had no faults, clearly. So you now trying to calm Ilebaye down did not make sense to me. I felt like you should have channeled that energy to Tbaj. And that's the person, maybe it would have shut her up instantly.
Wait. Let me just pretend like you are trying to create a controversy here.
No, I'm not. Okay, me and you are dating. Let's make it. Let's bring it.
No.
We have to bring it.
They were not dating. Ilebaye was not at fault.
Exactly.
Neo saw who was at fault.
And I want to tell Ilebaye to shut up. Why are you telling me to shut up when the person shouting at me is right there? That's the point. Ilebaye is not the one at fault, so you should channel the energy to the person shouting and you don't get what I'm saying.
No, he didn't tell her to shut up.
No, it was when Ilebaye was like, don't buy me. Don't buy me.
Yeah, that was because the second time he had already gone inside.
No, he went to toilet twice.
Yes, he had already gone to toilet twice.
Neo was in the closet.
Yes.
The stuff happened
outside, and then she came
in. What's going on?
And he said she should calm down.
Why are you telling me to calm down? But they parent for my, they say make I calm down. And it's not the first time.
Obviously, you tell her to calm down, and then he took Tbaj to the
okay,
toilet.
when Tbaj now did it again, what did he do? He was just like,
No. And he was talking of Tbaj. He was like, why did Tbaj go outside?
So what did he say in front? That's my point. He's still kind of the fact that he's talking to her in private is making her. It gave her confidence to keep attacking women. There's no way if Neo had cleared her in front of Sisi or Ilebaye, she would have the right to stand up again and attack another lady in front of everybody. That's what I'm saying. If the person you're fighting for is keeping quiet and lounging, you have the right to stand up again and attack every Tom, Dick and Harry for this person. But if Neo clears you in front of the whole house that Tbaj, I don't like this thing you're doing, stop it. Then she know that who are you fighting for? Then is you really Neo or yourself?
Do you really think Tbaj is that kind of girl that you tell her
I feel
that?
Like you should have tried it because it was becoming too extreme.
See, there was no need. Tbaj is crazy. Even if he had even gone in her presence or with her and people were there, that girl will still embarrass herself, which she has done from the very beginning.
I'm a baddie. I don't struggle to get men's attention.
Will you keep quiet?
Then speaking of Kara's apology, quickly. So I didn't really watch that part, but I just heard he apologized. So, and I was surprised. A general apologizing.
Don't you feel like it was a strategy?
I know, right? Because I saw one video that he was shedding tears. I mean, they poured water on his face.
And Cross wanted to, disrupt their friendship or brotherhood. So the whole Cross thing, he even said, according to him, he wanted to do voluntary exit, and I'm like, you are
what a strategy.
Chimo. I didn't really fall for the apology though. I didn't fall for it.
And then Neo and Benita's reconciliation. I always think they were going to come back. That one was not even that deep. Their family, it's family people. They always find a way to come back. So I was expecting that they were.
But do you feel like Adekunle played a role in the fight?
Yeah.
Just strictly like.
No, I feel like he did because I feel like Neo is a very protective person when it comes to like people that he really cares about, and that is why I put it that he cares about Ilebaye based on one or two actions that he has made. And Venita being his sister / cousin or whatever they call themselves, he felt protected because he feels Adekunle might not be up to Venita's standard, but in the end you cannot tell a woman who to love.
True.
When she loves deep. So yeah,
love is blind.
I was expecting them to definitely come back, and Fraud and Tbaj eviction was quite sad, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. I
have a feeling that Fraud called Big Brother and said he wanted to go home because literally there was nothing he was doing in the house.
I agree.
So yeah.
So straight into the hot topic for this week, we have the famous
friendship breakup.
Yeah. So we have Ilebaye and Doyin's friendship, saga. I didn't know the side you're on, so I will not even ask you whose side are you on. That's like a waste of time. But do you feel the person's side you're on, that person, do you feel she has a role to play in this
the breakup?
The breakup in the first place. Do you think it's good for both of them?
And to be honest, I never really saw Doyin as the side I'm on's friend. Because to be very honest, when they were in their season, the first one, and they were never friends, like they were never really close. Instead, it was Doyin and Adekunle that really had something. Do you get? So seeing them now, I think I can understand why they feel they are supposed to have a friendship because they were in the levels of house together. But to be very honest, I really do not see the need for the friendship.
So now, coming down to like the immediate cause of that breakup, where Doyin was saying Ilebaye just cares about man and alcohol. Ilebaye was angry that
my girl came there to flex. She didn't come there for friendship. This is 120 million naira at stake.
What Doyin was saying though was that she stood for this girl. I gained so many enemies for you, and all of a sudden you go just shank
now
like that.
Someone who does something out of love for a friend does not mention all those things that she allegedly said. So she's not a friend. But because no friend will open their mouth and talk that kind of nonsense.
The same thing. If somebody fights for me, that's Ilebaye on the other hand. I'm going to now meet Benita to apologize. Meanwhile, now you cause rift between Doyin and Benita.
Okay, so for that, I really do not know why but I'm only going to say this as a human being. Ilebaye has a mind of her own.
Do you think she does?
Yeah, she has a mind of her own. And you have a mind of your own. I have a mind of my own. The truth of the fact is that when you are doing certain things, you feel, you have a strategy or you know exactly what you're doing. And sometimes, to be very honest, you get carried away in the moment. It happens. So nobody should judge anybody.
So the thing about Doyin, Doyin last season, like she has always had this misunderstood personality. For me, from just like this season is way more loud. Like if I thought I understood Doyin 70% last year, I understand under like 30%. Like she does things, okay, fine, let's even say you are the most genuine person. I feel like you should know when you should just cross. If this person is not giving you the vibe you want for your friendship, stay away and respect. Yeah, that's my issue with that.
Really comfortable. Like, you cannot have just one friendship with one person. So this is where your communication.
And you can have different types of friendship with different people. So you should know the type of friendship.
That was a mistake I made in my life. So apparently I stopped talking to one of my friends. I stopped talking to a friend of mine because she had this attitude whereby she used to be like this, and then all of a sudden she said, she wants to change her life and personality. And to me, I'm like, why change your life and personality? I became your friend because of this reason. Because I see you as this face. I have friends in church. The same friends I have in church are not the ones that
exactly.
in this house. The same, they don't follow me to go and eat amala. I have friends that we go for brunch. So you get
energies are different. There are levels to it.
So,
which is why I'm beginning to think maybe it's really doing straight. Like you should just know when to just cut some slack and relax.
And girl, as you know,
so before we even round up, I think what now pissed me off most about Doyin was the fact that you're fighting with this person. You have made it clear several times throughout last week up until Sunday that you're not going to talk to this baby again. And all of a sudden on Monday, you're waking up and saying people should give her pardon me. Like, it was just too sneaky for me. And you're not saying they should not. How would they not tell her when you're telling like 10 people? Isn't that like it was just smelling of strategy. But anyways,
I was expecting that even during when she won head of house, she would have just been like, oh,
Ilebaye has BFF.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So we're heading straight to the X-ploration segment where we get to, read some tweets, some comments from social media. And a couple of people had something to say about Benita and Ebuka's relationship. On Sunday, Ebuka asked them if they were a ship or not.
It has been confirmed.
Shout out to Ebuka because I like the way he handles. He's a veteran. I give it to him.
You should just leave it to him.
He knows his work. He knows how to. When I know I'm the victim, but when you ask me, like, what do you think about this person?
Tbaj and he's like, they are adults, they can do it.
Oh, I never expected that, but it was very nice But yeah, back to Benita and Ebuka. For some weird reason, I actually feel like their love is actually true. No, like maybe not love, but like likeness. Like I feel like he genuinely likes Benita.
So I feel like
Benita, it's not like Benita is lonely. She's not old. She's a young bright woman.
Yeah, she's even beautiful.
And
so
exactly.
She's very beautiful.
People refer to her kids as his own, the girls.
I feel like they are still like in this, bubble world now. Once they come away, they use pin, shook that thing like this. I feel like I am, but
I don't think so. Who broke your heart? Come and talk to me.
After the show. But I feel like it's like the environment, and it's the same thing. Like I'm not saying it's not genuine, but I feel like where they will really stand the test of time is after the house.
Yeah,
when you're seeing somebody every time,
the house.
Yeah, sure. Maybe I agree that they are mutual feelings.
So like a couple of people had something to say on Instagram via the comment section, and some people were like, "Oh, this ship will not last a week after the show." Another person was like, I'm not a fan of Benita and Adekunle, but I really don't like Ebuka's choice of word. What does it mean referring Adekunle as boy toy? Because Benita is older. Nah, that's very wrong.
Nah, this is why some people need to watch the show. Because this boy toy thing came from Angel. Yeah. It was asking Angel that you use the word.
What to describe. Angel said that when she was even
exactly. So it's not Ebuka's.
Another person was like, age is just a number, not everything is meant to last, but they are meant to make us happy. Just wishing them it will not lack love in their lives. We need to enjoy whatever we have now because nothing lasts forever, but I wish them love, positivity. Even if you don't agree, I just feel like it's their life.
Sure. And they are giving us entertainment, so why not? So
you signed up for content, and this is literally one of the best seasons so far. Yeah, this is like my favorite season.
Yeah.
My first was.
They needed this season.
I think my first was Pepper Dem. Yeah, and then Big Brother Africa before it became Nigeria and stuff. But yeah, they've been doing so well. I'm impressed. We signed up.
So I'm not a picture of love. As a picture of what that I am. This comment I like it. The person said, I like the way Ebuka responded to that Benita's greeting. Your darling is beside you. Which one is hi? I think Ebuka was like, hi Benita. She's like, hi darling. I'm like, no one cause controversy. Ebuka just had to, cause she was just, there were no like ill intentions, but you know how Nigerians can take things out of context and just quickly tell you that your darling is beside you. I beg you, no drag me for Cynthia is at home. Don't drag me for Poto. So
Cynthia on Twitter.
I swear. So because so many conspiracies, so they should just.
What's going around? But I guess they will be fine.
They will.
Who is
and they need shippers. Who is going home? If Shay does not go home, then his juju is real.
Shay has to go home.
Shay has to go. At this point, I'm begging.
I would have liked Doyin. And Doyin, when she was doing the HOH, she was like, if she doesn't win this thing, she's going home.
That was emotional manipulation, Jerry.
Don't mind that.
Cross.
That is smart.
Cross for slap like
So I'm going around
Yeah.
due to the hard work you put cross. My girl. Was it Messi?
Messi, yeah.
The audacity. You but they should be done by Messi.
It goes so scatter, yeah.
Under the ball.
It goes so scatter.
That's you. Shut down. Anyway, guys, we're done for today.
Yeah.
Don't forget that these are not the only faces that you're seeing. We have a couple of other people who are going to be having such a great time with you as well. Don't forget to follow us on social media, on Instagram at TVConnect and on YouTube at
TVC Entertainment.
Fantastic! Until the same time, same place with your favorite gang, Ebuka and your melanin god. How do you guys like my hair? It's giving, yeah? Future Khaleesi. Bye.